Tampa Bay Business Journal hits newsstands today, and editor Alexis Milner is here once again to talk about some of the week's big stories. Good morning. Happy Friday to you.
Happy Friday to you, Dia.
You come with some really exciting news, a renewed effort, we should say, to build a boutique hotel in Tampa.
This is a great scoop in our paper today. Across from Bern, starting in May, they're going to break ground on an Epicurean hotel. This was a vision 10 years ago by David Laxer, the owner of Bern's. It was on the table 4 years ago, but the economy didn't, allow that. And now they've got Marriott to be part of a franchise agreement for their autograph collection. Now, you're not going to see the Marriott name on this hotel, but because they have these boutique hotels around the country that they sort of make part of this collection. What's really cool about it is it's going to be very focused on food and wine. There'll be places to do sort of food expositions, and the wine shop that's over at Sideburns is going to move over there. And the fact that this is happening, this kind of investment, really good signs about Tampa Bay and the willingness to go ahead.
Love it. Foodies, rejoice.
It's going to be great. It should be a really interesting property.
All right, speaking of interesting, you have another story that's really interesting, how new health clinics are actually helping commercial real estate centers fill out.
Well, commercial real estate, as we talked about here, has been decimated, really tough part of the economy. But what we're seeing is that health clinics are now going into some retail and strip centers. And part of this is driven by technology. A lot of the technology we used to see in hospitals is now more accessible in these centers. And the folks like Publix, the anchor tenants, see this as a way to bring traffic and make more communities. So, again, a real positive sign in terms of filling up some really important commercial space.
Okay. And also, finally, the old Tampa Bay waterfront is set for expansion.
Well, investment has been our theme this morning, which you can probably tell. Orion Marine Constructors, which is building portions of the Riverwalk. It's a Houston-based company. Spent $13 billion on a parcel of land just south of Gandy, and a lot of that area was sort of slated for condos and things. But this is a sign that another investment of a company kind of coming back. They're going to expand their facilities. That area was sort of going to condos and rentals and things, but I think the fact that it's still considered part of the port, and more of a sign of confidence in Tampa Bay and the willingness of this outside company to kind of grow its operations. And these are very, very positive signs that people are feeling confidence in the economy here in Tampa Bay, and this $13 million deal is part of that.
Oh, fantastic. Every little bit helps.
Good news.
All right, very good news. Thanks, Alexis. Always good to see you.
Pleasure, Dia.
And for more Business Journal headlines, go to our website, abcactionnews.com/business.